Okay. Something else I came across in my scriptural readings. Something that a lot of people always take out of context, especially your Calvinists, which I am totally against. I'm against TULIP. I'm against the perseverance of the saints. I'm against all that mess. Because if the Calvinists are right, then Romans 11:16 is null and void. Because Paul makes this argument. I'm gonna go there really quick. I'm gonna give you some. I'm just gonna build the thing up real quick, okay? I want you to go to Romans 11 real quick. I want you to notice something. I think it's 11:6, excuse me. 11:16, 11:6. Let's look at this. Romans 11:6 says this, and if by grace, then no more of works, otherwise grace is no more grace, but if it be of works, then it is no more of grace, otherwise work is no more work. In other words, it's either by grace or it's by works. You cannot have both of them in the same deal with salvation contexts. Robert, why are you hammering this all the time about grace versus works? Because I used to believe certain things, and I want to show certain things to people so they can understand it, just like I had to understand it. Let me give you a little bit of background of what I've been through. Being a teenager, growing up in a non-Christian home, I was tossed with every wind of doctrine. I was listening to John MacArthur one day. I was listening to Joyce Myers the other day. I was listening to Joel Osteen that next day. I was listening to all these different people out there, and I had no spiritual discernment whatsoever what truth was. And I look at people stuck in the same situation, and I'm thinking, that's why I talk about this. Practical, yes, but it's important. It's very important. And I disagree with a lot of my brethren when they say, well, if you do thus, you're really not saved. A lot of fundamentalists say stuff like that. I disagree with that stuff also. I'm not a judgmental person about salvation. Salvation is through grace. It's grace alone through faith alone. Plain and simple.